Hey guys, it's the Wizard, and today I'm going to be reviewing Theory 11's Neil Patrick Harris deck, so stay tuned. Now, taking a look at the tuck case, as you can see, it's been quite well done, and it just looks absolutely stunning, especially with all the embossing and the gold, silver, and red ink on it, which is a very nice touch. Now, up here at the top, we have premium playing cards, and each of the suits we have courtesy of Neil Patrick Harris. Here on the side, we have highest quality, limited edition, and on the side, we have made in the United States. The other side, courtesy of Neil Patrick Harris. At the bottom, we have the Theory 11 logo, some copyright info, and the barcode. Now, here is a glimpse of the back design, but it's not entirely identical because the back design has the moon and the star on both sides, whereas here we have the sun and the moon and the star. Now, at the top we have an Nph Seal, as you can see, but opening up the tuck case, we also have the Neil Patrick Harris logo there, but the inside is a very nice design. I'm starting to notice this too, is that a lot of the newer Theory 11 decks actually have design on the inside of the tuck. But let's actually go ahead and get into what cards you get with this deck. Now, with this deck, you do get 2 extra cards to the deck, although I really wouldn't call them add cards because the first is a message from Neil Patrick Harris, and the second is a puzzle card which will help you solve the very intricate and very legendary mystery about this deck. But I'm not going to give too many more details than that because it is something I would like you to discover for yourself. Now, you also get 2 jokers with this deck. They are both identical, and it's just basically an eye surrounded by circles with a couple of stars around it, and NPH and TXI for Theory 11. Now, taking a look at the back design itself, as you can see, it's a very elegant back design. It's also simplistic, so I very much doubt that this particular back is something that would be a problem performing with as far as suspicions that it's a marked deck. Now, looking at the cards themselves, all the cards except for the quartz are fully custom. And take a look at the Ace of Spades, it's a very, very nice ace. And the pips are also custom, which is something to be noted. As you can see, it's a very nice look to the deck. But again, when you see the court cards as just bicycle standard, with just the pips being customized and the colorations, you will feel a little bit disappointed, I think, because everything else is custom except for the inherent design of the court cards. But beyond that, it's a very nice deck of playing cards as far as looks, and also note that the red, while it hasn't been intensified, it has been made a bit brighter than that of a bicycle standard. Now, taking a look at how this deck handles, in addition to this deck being traditionally cut and having thin borders, which by the way makes for very excellent spreads and fans, the deck itself is of the rough same thickness as a bicycle standard, although I feel that it might be just a hair thinner. But although it is roughly the same thickness, it is much more flexible, and this deck just handles absolutely amazing. The finish on it I would estimate to be air cushion, performance coat, something in that particular range. And all around, the way this deck is designed as far as looks and handling makes it a very excellent deck. So that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to learn how to care for any deck of playing cards that you currently own made out of paper, then feel free to check out the links to that in the description down below.